Because it's the breaking news, I just wanted to you stick your England cap on for a moment, Mark, and just talk about that draw. Some names in there that have got World Cup experience, so it could have been easier, I guess, but I guess it could have been harder as well. Croatia, Ghana, Panama. What do you make of that?
It's a good group. Get to play different teams from different continents, so different nations, which is good. And I think if you want to do well in the competition, you're going to have to face as many good opposition as possible. So it's a good way to start the tournament, playing Croatia. So yeah, it'll be fun.
And Maxence, obviously, your ambition, given that you're known, I think, as Mr. Reliable these days, all the games that you play, part of this amazing defence as well, facing some of the top strikers in the world in the Premier League, you'll be hoping that you're there with France as well.
Yeah, of course. It's for sure it's in my head because everyone wants to play for France. And me too, I watched the draw yesterday. So it was funny because it's the first time I watch and I'm saying to myself, okay, you have your chance to go there. So I tried my best to think like I'm already there.
Obviously, if you do go, and injuries allowing, you'll be there. You probably couldn't face each other till right at the end. That's the way it's all worked out. Maybe even the final. How would it be to face each other in like the sharp end of the World Cup?
I mean, first of all, like you say, we both need to be on the plane first for that to happen. But yeah, if God willing that happens, then it would be great to play Max. It would be great to have, a fellow teammate, a fellow believer, good friend, playing on the world stage. So yeah, it'd be a fantastic experience for both of us, I'm sure. Yeah,
to be honest, we speak about that because it's not every day that you can play against your friend, your brother, because he's like my brother, I'm really close with his family. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be a good game if this happens, but we are not there now, so we will see.
So as we go into this round of games, in terms of clean sheets, only Arsenal above you, and we know where Arsenal are in the league. And goals conceded is obviously what you're all about, the main thing that you're all about. So how proud are you that only Arsenal are meaner so far this season in the Premier League?
Yeah, we are proud about that, but to be honest, we don't look after the other teams, We are proud because we work hard and this is our job. Of course, when you have 7 clean sheets in the league, it's really good. We are really happy with this, but it's not enough, We want always more. And this is what we showed also with the new mentality after the 2 trophies last year. We want, last year, we want more. And I think it's a good number, but like I said, we want more. We want to be the best.
You talked about how Max is known as Mr. Reliable because he's basically played every minute of every game, but you are as well in terms of you're always there, concentrating, fighting. You don't let any outside noise affect you. We're not here to talk about all that, but it was a difficult summer for you in many ways, and you never ever caused any problems. You never ever let it show in your performances. You were always there doing your best in a Palace shirt for Crystal Palace and Crystal Palace fans. How difficult was it to just be your best throughout all that?
I think everyone has this perception, an idea that it was difficult. It actually wasn't difficult. It wasn't difficult at all, because when you're focused on what's the most important thing, it becomes easy. I know that, God has a plan for me, and whatever that plan will come into fruition at some point. But, the goal and the focus has always been playing football and trying to do that the best I can. And fortunate for me, I get to do it with people like Max.
You mentioned your faith there, and we know, obviously, Max, you have great faith as well. Just talk a little bit about that, because I know it means a lot to both of you. And have you started to lead prayers in the dressing room ahead of kick-off?
Yeah.
Been doing that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right here.
Have you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start last year. Okay. So we say, okay, we have a lot of Christians here, so why don't put games in the hands of God, of Jesus Christ? And we say, okay, let's do it. And we start to do it. And at first it was a little bit complicated because we didn't have the result that we want. But after 2-3 games, we start to see fruits. And I think, like I say, last year was an unbelievable season, and everyone saw that we had the grace on us. So we say, okay, let's play for Jesus Christ, and this is what we do.
We have faith in Jesus Christ, and it's about exercising that faith. And he said even at the beginning it was tough, but thankfully we continued doing that type of stuff, continued praying, continued having that fellowship with each other, and you know the results came. But it's not even about that. It's about just being together with your brothers and showing that faith and showing that you know we want to play for His glory and give Him all the glory in everything that we do. And you know whether things are going well or not, He remains the same. So you know it's important that we just carry on doing what we're doing.
So Max and Mark, M&M, like a nice tasty.
Let's not forget Chris.
Doesn't work with my M&M scenario, you know, nice candy, and when you bite into it, there's all kinds of different flavours there. So maybe you find an unexpected flavour in some of those M&Ms. What don't we know about you two? What could you tell us about him that not many people know? Is there anything that annoys you? Anything that you love about him?
Not annoys me, but I think people don't realise how loud Max is. Max is a very loud person. Like you see him now, he's nice and calm.
You don't have to say that in front of the camera. People really don't trust me anymore.
I think everyone knows how loud JP is, and how you know exuberant. I'll use the words. Max is like that as well, you know. So you see him sometimes. You see him after the game, you know, with the fans, and that's only a little bit.
I like to joke, and I think it's the best way to share when you're open with people and you speak about about also your past. And of course, my faith. So yeah, I'm a nice guy, I think.
So you're louder than anyone thinks. What can you tell us? Maybe something we don't know about him.
You guys know everything about me.
Yeah, I think you know everything about Marc.
You guys know everything.
No, he's like you know, in the team is like an example also for me, like a man being, and of course as a player, you know. So yeah, I really enjoyed the time to play with him and to be brother with him. And to be honest, I would say when some people were saying that he will leave, I was a little bit sad, you know, my heart, but I knew that God had a good plan for him. So when I heard he will stay, inside I was happy, and also I'm happy for him because it's this happening. But if you see what we're doing right now, I think everyone is happy.